2, 1, action.
Hi everyone.
Halo semuanya.
Halo semuanya, apa kabar?
How are you? How are you? Hi. Nice to see you
guys.
all.
Let us know in the comments, let us know in the chat if you can hear us and see us clearly.
Yep.
Okay, Pinta.
Ifda, hi.
Hi guys. Let us know where you are from, which city you are from, where do you stay?
Hello, hello.
Anthony, Devi.
Neti, Susilawati, hi, hello. Kezia, hi Kavina, hi, how are you? Nice to see you all tonight.
Rosalia, Helena. Great seeing you guys. Jakarta, okay. Amazing. Malang.
Semarang. We have someone from Semarang.
Magelang, Central Java.
Bogor, North Sumatra, Medan. Hi, how are you? Batam. You've been to Batam, Tanya, before?
Yes, of course.
Wow, never been.
Never
Vina,
been.
hi. Hi, Gloria. Hi, how are you? Hello, Makassar, Indonesia. Makassar, we have someone from Makassar.
Amazing. I would love to go to Makassar. Okay, guys, it's so nice to see you. So many of you are joining tonight. So let's slowly start. Let me just share with you our presentation, so we can kickstart and also wait till the others are joining as well. So today we have a very exciting topic and agenda. We are going to discuss about remote work in 2024, and we are going to discuss about the trends and opportunities. And we are going to cover 5 steps to becoming a virtual assistant. And as you already can see, we have Fina Muliana with us as well, a special guest. So I hope you guys are very excited because we are going to have lots of insights during this webinar.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on. So what are we going to discuss tonight in detail? So we are going to learn remote work trends in 2024. You are also going to understand who are virtual assistants. We are also going to discuss the most popular services for virtual assistants, the services that you can provide to your clients. And also you're going to understand how much you can charge your clients as a virtual assistant. And we are going to cover 5 steps to becoming a highly paid virtual assistant, because my system and my method is teaching you not just how to become a virtual assistant and work remotely, but how to become a highly paid VA. We are also going to cover the topic on how to find clients, even if right now you do not have any experience. And I will also introduce my online course A to Z on how you can become a virtual assistant from scratch, even if right now you do not have any experience.
Much of the topic that we will gonna cover tonight, Tanya.
Yes.
Banyak ya topiknya.
Yeah. So a lot of insights. And guys, please, I would like to share with you a few tips how to make the most out of this webinar. First, off your phone notifications, take notes, watch from laptop if possible, and please be active in the chat. I already can see lots of you are chatting, and me and Fina, we see your chat all the time on our right-hand side. So listen till the end, because every part will contain a lot of amazing information. So really concentrate. And guys, please stay until the end of the webinar and get a free PDF guide on how to avoid scam jobs online. Super useful PDF guide. If you are serious about working remotely, if you want to have flexible working hours, you need to know about this topic. So this PDF guide will explain to you step by step how to avoid scam jobs online. So all of you guys who stays until the end of this webinar tonight will get this free PDF guide.
Yes.
Okay, and we also have a very special guest speaker as well, Tiara Cindy Prita Devi, and she is a full-time mom of one child with a 2-year career gap. Previously worked as a banker at a regional bank. She's also a content creator in moms and women empowerment niche, and she got her first client during the course from Nicaragua by approaching them via Instagram DM. Currently working with 7 clients from Bandung, Indonesia, Nicaragua, Vancouver, Canada, Switzerland, Bern and Zurich, and London, UK, and Quebec, Canada, and handling general VA and SMM service. Wow, that's really so awesome. So
yes.
guys, it's really amazing. This just shows that you guys as a virtual assistant can work with clients from overseas as well. So you will have a unique opportunity to listen to Tiara's story and journey, how she started her VA career, her remote career.
Oh, she's
from
amazing.
scratch.
She's amazing, like 7 clients, 7 kliennya dan dari luar negeri. Wow. Cuman ada 1 dari Indonesia, kayaknya namanya dari luar negeri. Jadi teman-teman yang mau tahu storiesnya dan ceritanya, tunggu dan dengarkan sampai akhir ya. Jangan kemana-mana.
Yeah. Okay, and we have Fina Muliana. I would like to present you. I'm sure that so many people already know you, but still I would like to cover the main points. So Fina has over 7 years of experience across both BUMN and private sectors, specializing in people, culture, and communication. Currently leading talent development as a senior associate HR in the mining industry Indonesia, certified human resource professional with a passion for democratizing learning, recognized as a best of learning and education content creator on TikTok and Instagram at the 2021 TikTok Awards Indonesia, honored as a Forbes 30 Under 30 and Forbes Digital Star in 2022. Amazing, Fina. You
Thank
are
you,
so
thank you,
great.
Tanya. Hi everyone. Kita akan banyak ngobrol hari ini dan membahas bagaimana caranya teman-teman bisa mendapatkan pekerjaan secara remote sebagai seorang virtual assistant. Jadi jangan kemana-mana. Seperti Tanya tadi bilang, tetap aktif di chat ya. Dan pastikan kalau teman-teman juga menyimak sampai akhir.
Okay, let's move on, guys. And before we start, I would like to ask you a question. Let me know in the chat, what is the highest paying job in the world according to you? Who do you need to be?
Bersama kita raih prestasi terbaik demi tanah air tercinta Indonesia.
Ayo, apa sih pekerjaan yang paling menguntungkan dan memberikan gaji paling besar? Coba teman-teman bisa taruh di kolom chat ya. Apa kira-kira? What is the highest paying job in the world?
Entrepreneur.
Oke, ada lagi. Ada yang bilang entrepreneur, ada yang bilang lawyers. Ada lagi mungkin, apa ya kira-kira? Apa sih pekerjaan yang paling banyak dan mendapatkan gaji paling besar? Pertambangan. So it's gonna be mining.
Okay.
Koruptor. Nah, ya.
That's funny.
That's
Entrepreneur,
CEO, VA. Okay.
Joko VA. Okay, guys.
President, digital analyst, astronaut. So
astronaut, yeah.
Sales.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you, guys. So my answer is the entrepreneur. Because as an entrepreneur, you work for yourself instead of working paycheck to paycheck, working for someone and making someone else's dreams come true, right? You make your own dreams come true. You work for yourself. You make your own decisions. And of course, all money and all clients belong to you. But how can you be an entrepreneur? Let's say if right now you don't have any experience, you don't know how to start. So one way is to become a virtual assistant. So let us know in the chat, guys, if you already know about who are virtual assistants, what they do, or if it's a completely new thing to you.
Yes.
So yeah, basically a virtual assistant is a professional who provides admin support, technical support, or creative support services to clients remotely from their home. So virtual assistants handle tasks such as managing emails, scheduling appointments, social media management, customer service, data entry, and more, allowing clients to focus on their core business activities.
Yes.
So I'm sure right now you are asking me, Tanya, but what services can I offer as a virtual assistant? So here are the list of services. Of course, not a full list, but some of the in-demand services. Data entry, email management. For example, you can manage emails for your busy entrepreneur clients. You can respond to emails. You can clean their inbox. You can help them with scheduling appointments and calendar management, customer service support, travel management, lead generation, social media management, bookkeeping, graphic design, video editing, and many, many more that you can do for them. Here is a visual example of some of the services that you can provide. So this is a travel itinerary example. For example, you can create itinerary for your clients. Let's say your clients are entrepreneurs who travel often. You can book tickets for them. You can reserve hotels for them. You can help them with the itinerary, etc. Also, you can do internet research. For example, let's say your client is based in Dubai and has a skincare brand, and they want to bring their skincare brand to Indonesia. So they can say, for example, Robin, can you please do research on the internet for me? And can you check who are my competitors in Indonesia? How much do they charge? How can I establish the company in Indonesia? So basically what you need to do to provide this task is to be able to Google and to research on the internet and to create reports for your clients. And for your clients, it is going to save so much of their time as well. So example of social media management services, you can schedule the posts for your clients on social media. You can set up social media accounts for your clients. And I don't only say about Instagram. There are also other social media like YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, and more. Also, you can offer graphic design services such as creating presentations. Like this presentation was created by my virtual assistant as well. Social media, post visuals, graphic design for different occasions, etc. And also you can provide copywriting services. So you can basically create Facebook ad copy or write blogs or write captions for Instagram or social media for your clients. And now the big question. So all of these services are very high in demand, but I'm going to share with you other high in demand services, which are going to help you to become a highly paid virtual assistant. Like I already mentioned to you guys, my aim is to teach you not just how to work remotely, but how to become a highly paid virtual assistant. So what services will help you to become a highly paid VA? Let's dive into that. First of all, email marketing. It is very highly in demand. If you guys have ever been to Starbucks or H&M or, Zara, you know that sometimes they ask you to join their loyalty program, to subscribe to their newsletter, and you give them your email address. So for example, when Starbucks or Zara, they have a new collection or a new offering or new promotion, they are going to blast the email to all of their subscribers, to all of their database. So imagine if your client is a coach and they have a database of 300 people or 500 people, and whenever they have a new promotion, anything to communicate with their clients, they can just ask you to send the email for them. So email marketing is such a great tool for entrepreneurs to build the loyalty with their clients, to increase sales, and that's why it is such a highly in demand service. So if you as a virtual assistant know how to build an email strategy, how to make an effective newsletter, and what tools to use, you are helping your clients to increase sales, and that's why it is so highly in demand.
Ya, jadi ini kayak teman-teman tuh membantu gitu ya para klien untuk memarketingkan atau memasarkan produknya lewat email. Jadi sebenarnya kerjaannya adalah nanti itu buat newsletter di email, dan teman-teman kemudian akan ngebantuin bisnisnya lebih banyak dikenal dengan memaintain email-email yang tadinya sudah ada di database gitu. Jadi kalau misalnya teman-teman pernah nih dapat email dari bisnis atau dari perusahaan gitu ya terkait produk tertentu, nah ini adalah pekerjaan VA yang email marketing, dan sebenarnya kompetensi itu tuh banyak sekali dibutuhkan para bisnis ya Stanya ya. So many people are actually deeming and really need the competence of people that can do email marketing itself. So being a VA, being a virtual assistant that can do email marketing is very useful for you.
Yeah, exactly. So what is the next service besides email marketing that can help you to become a highly paid virtual assistant? And it is, of course, social media management.
Mm-hmm.
It is so popular, so highly in demand when you are able to manage social media for your clients. And again, it's not only Instagram. There is also TikTok. There is also YouTube,
yes,
LinkedIn, right? Twitter.
Yeah.
So many social medias. And if you know how to manage social media, how to do content planning, post writing, and creating stories or reels, then you also will get high demand, because all entrepreneurs need to be on social media, right? If your business is not on social media, then there is something wrong, right? All the businesses must be on social media, and that's why it's so popular. Yeah. Okay. Another service that can help you to become a highly paid virtual assistant is lead generation. So basically, lead generation is a process of generating consumer interest in a product or service with the goal of turning that interest into sale. For example, just to explain to you in the easy way, for example, let's say I have an event company and I organize events for fashion brands. And for me to create new deals, to bring new clients to my business, I constantly need to reach out to new potential clients. That's why I can hire a virtual assistant who will go on the internet, research different potential clients, different fashion brands for me, and reach out to them on emails on behalf of my business.
Yeah.
And that's so important for every brand to generate sales, for every entrepreneur, right? That's why lead generation is so much in demand.
Yep. Jadi kalau ini bedanya sama email marketing is more like you go through the internet and then you research some of the potential customer. Jadi teman-teman tuh melihat ada customer yang potensial nggak nih yang kemudian bisa di reach out sama bisnis yang lagi teman-teman bantu sebagai seorang asisten virtual gitu ya. Nah kemudian nanti teman-teman akan list down nama-namanya di Excel, dan kemudian nama-nama tersebut akan di DM atau di email gitu ya, agar kemudian harapannya dengan begitu teman-teman bisa memberikan leads atau memberikan sales ke bisnis yang sedang dibantu sebagai VAs. This is actually not many people knows about this, but this is very beneficial, and all of the business actually need a lead generator.
Yeah, because they need sales, right?
Exactly.
They need clients.
So basically they need someone who can manage the database and also making another database for potential customers.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, now guys, as you know about the services and the services that can make you a highly paid virtual assistant, you will be also asking me, Tanya, who can be my clients? Who exactly can I work with as a virtual assistant? So it can be medical clinics, it can be photographers, real estate agents, stylists, florists, business consultant, marriage consultants, life coaches, parenting coaches, career coaches, hotels, small restaurants, coffee shops, enrichment centers, and also skin skincare brands, fashion brands, jewelry brands, interior designers, etc., etc., etc. So this is just a small list. Definitely there are more niches, but here are just some examples for you to understand more about it.
Yes.
And the great thing is that 95% of all virtual assistant services can be learned in a few days or weeks. So even if right now you do not have any experience, you do not have an experience as a remote worker, or you didn't have experience in the services that I have mentioned on the previous slides, it's okay, because all of them can be learned in a few days or weeks. So the level where you can already approach clients and offer you services can be learned very, very fast.
So you don't need previous experience of many years ya. Jadi teman-teman nggak perlu kalau misalnya kayak, aduh saya udah berada di luar lingkungan kerja 2 tahun, 3 tahun gitu. Nggak apa-apa, karena justru pekerjaan sebagai virtual assistant ini kompetensinya itu bisa dipelajari kurang lebih selama beberapa minggu aja, only on a few days or few weeks, so you don't need to worry guys.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the beauty of being an AVA. You know, some people ask me, Tanya, what kind of skill do I need to have to start as a VA?
Yeah.
And I always say that the only skills that you need to have is the ability to learn,
Yes.
right? Yeah, so it's not about the degrees or diplomas or the past experience or how many years a career breaks that you have. As long as you are willing to learn, you can do it. So how much can you earn as a virtual assistant? Usually beginners earn somewhere around $8 to $10 an hour. Experienced virtual assistant can earn $20 to $50 an hour. And here we have a feedback from Anna. Thanks to my beloved mentor, Tatiana Gromenko, for all guidance. Finally, I got 6 clients. 5 clients from Indonesia and 1 client from the US. My rate is around $10 to $15 an hour with various services in social media management, bookkeeping, lead generation, proofreading, presentation, and storyboard design. And guys, the best part of it all is that you can be a virtual assistant while combining it with a full-time job. It is totally possible. You can have the flexibility to work from anywhere and travel. You can set your own working days and your own working hours, and you can achieve income and financial stability to support family and create savings, and you can have a better work-life balance.
Just like you, Tanya. Yeah, right. You used to be a virtual assistant, and now you're currently mentoring other people to be a virtual assistant while having your child also at home.
Yes, that's really opened up so many possibilities. But I'm going to share my story in a few moments. Actually,
Okay.
Yes.
Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
Yeah. So, guys, why is it so cool to become a virtual assistant? Actually, the industry is booming right now. And actually, virtual assistants were popular before, but they became increasingly popular during COVID because a lot of companies have realized that a lot of the tasks can be done remotely. So instead of hiring full-time staff, paying their for the office rent, paying for their laptops, paying for their sick leave, insurance, etc., they can just hire people remotely and save so much money on that. And at the same time, remote workers can be hired for a few hours a day instead of hiring a full-time person, right? Because some entrepreneurs do not need a person to work full-time. So it gives entrepreneurs so much cost efficiency and also so much flexibility. And that's why this profession is booming right now. And it is going to continue to be booming for years to come. Why? Because any business in the world, any entrepreneur in the world, they want to do 2 things, right? To increase their income, to increase their profit, and to decrease their costs. And that's why virtual assistants are providing this opportunity to decrease the costs for entrepreneurs. So hiring VAs is really much more cost effective for business owners than hiring full-timers. Another great thing is that you can start without any experience. The potential for growth is unlimited because it is your own business. Some official statistics about VAs, guys. So VAs can help firms save as much as 78% on operational costs. 70% of startups offer some form of remote work. The global virtual assistant service market is expected to reach 19.6 billion US dollars by 2025. VA rates range from $400 to $5,600 per month. 49% of companies hiring VAs have more than 1,000 of employees. So not only small businesses are hiring VAs, but big companies are also switching to hiring VAs. So guys, knowing the right strategy is important in order to become a highly paid virtual assistant. And I wish I had a mentor like this 4 years ago, more than 4 years ago, when I started my business. I had to learn through my own mistakes, through my own obstacles. So what brought me to success and charging more than $100 US an hour as an assistant, as a virtual assistant, I will tell you shortly, so you can follow these 5 steps. So guys, stay tuned, because it took me almost 2 years to find out these steps, to learn these steps through constantly failing and through all the obstacles that I have met in my business. So before that, let me introduce myself, guys. For those who don't know me yet, my name is Tanya Gromenko, and my Instagram is @TanyaGromenko. Please follow me. I would love to connect with all of you. I am running 3 businesses. My first business is an advertising and marketing company. My second business is the events company, and I also started my virtual assistant journey back in 2019. And I have increased my income more than 20 times only in 2021. Why do I mention 2021? Is because
It's COVID, right?
It's COVID, yes.
Yes.
And a lot of people actually lost their jobs, they lost their income, but I was able to increase my income so much because I discovered about this. And this was the year when I fully focused on being a virtual assistant. Also, my journey as a VA started in 2019. So I'm currently managing an international team of more than 90 people, guys, 90, more than 90 people. And almost all of them are virtual assistants who have started from zero, who have started like you guys from zero. So this is the proof that you can become a successful VA, even if you have many years for gap, even if you have no experience. So the only thing is that you need to be able to learn. My most well-known project is Singapore Guidebook. You can check us out on Instagram and YouTube as well. I have managed 5 big clients at the same time by myself as a virtual assistant, and my niche is social media management for medical clinics. And all this while, like Fina said, I have a family. So my son is 3 years old right now, and making time for my family has always been my priority. And I am so happy that right now I have a flexible schedule. I'm able to be my own boss, and I travel whenever I want.
I wish I have like you.
Yeah, so this is really amazing, because actually being able to be free has always been my value.
Right.
And I'm really passionate about traveling, like, right? I travel all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is really important for me, and I'm so happy that I have it right now.
Yes.
But guys, it was not always like this. And back in 2018, I did a job which I didn't like for a super low salary, and I also have experience working in a corporate job with a salary which was not even enough to cover my monthly apartment rent as well. And I had to ask permission to my boss every time I suggested any idea, every time I wanted to go back home earlier, every time I wanted to work from home. So, and I also, most of the time, I had no satisfaction, and I felt like I deserved more and I could do more. So let me know, guys, who feels the same right now. Let me know in the chat.
Ada yang merasa hal yang sama, kayak aduh kayaknya kalau misalnya mau berangkat kantor tuh susah banget bangunnya, atau berat banget bangunnya, atau kerjaan ada sih, gaji stabil, tapi kok rasanya nggak bisa bareng keluarga atau waktunya sedikit. Please comment in the chat section if you feel the same way. Apakah kemudian ada, karena pasti banyak sih, nggak mungkin nggak banyak ya.
Yeah, for sure. And while you are responding, guys, in the chat, I would like to share with you the stories that has really changed my life. And at that time, I was still working in corporate, and just to tell you the truth, I didn't like my job to the point that I was just scrolling my Facebook like every day.
So you just open up your social media account every day and not doing your work.
Yes, exactly. So because I didn't like what I was doing, you know?
Right.
And I didn't see any meaning in this as well, but I also didn't dare to leave the job because I didn't know.
You don't know how to support yourself.
Yeah, I didn't know how to support myself. I didn't know who else will be hiring me because I thought that I have no skills. I have nothing to offer to other people. So I was very scared to go. So I remember my boss asked me to go into her room, and I had no idea what she's going to tell me, but she told me, Tanya, you know, I see that you are often late for work. You always ask me to go home earlier.
And always scrolling your social media all the time.
She didn't say that, but I guess maybe she knew. I don't know. But she said, you know, I see that you like freedom so much. So how about you just become a housewife? And then she said, you are fired. You just can pack your stuff and you can just go. And you know, I of course I didn't like my job, but I never knew that someone could actually tell me like this, very straightforward, right? And offer me to become a housewife, you know? So it's like, I was very devastated, and I just packed my stuff. My friends were wondering like what happened, you know? So I just went out and started crying, you know? But after a few moments, I stopped myself and I said to myself like, is it the type of life that you want to live?
But you're already scared?
Yeah. So I was asking myself, is it the life that you want to live for the next 10 years? And then just looking back, you realize that you have wasted so much time of your life doing something that you don't like, that you are not passionate about, for a very super low salary, you know, not giving any value, not receiving anything. So like, and I also didn't know like why I cannot have both. Why do I need to choose between my family, which is my priority, of course,
and your job,
also and a job, having my own income, having an interesting life? Why do I have to choose? Why I cannot have both? And I remember that I already had friends at that time who already were living their dream life. So I asked myself, why cannot I do the same thing? But and then I actually promised to myself that I will find a way to make it work for me. I will find a way to live my dream life. But of course, there was one problem. I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know what should I do,
and what to do skills first, and everything.
Yeah. So let's see. Erma is saying it's me. Yes, I feel the same with you from Newman. Exactly. I drive almost 2 hours one way
to office from home.
That's also similar to me, because I was like, it took me 2 hours a day on the road to my office and back.
Okay, so it's gonna be like 4 hours just to commute.
For me, it was 2 hours, but I think for Nyoman it is even more. 4 hours. This is crazy. This is imagine, half a day.
Imagine how many hours that you can put into giving the time for the family rather than just enjoying yourself in the road, commuting back to work.
Exactly. Yeah. So guys, you can learn more about my journey if you go to my Instagram at Tanya Gromenko, follow me. You can go to my highlight about me. I share more about my story. By the way, on the left-hand side, you can see myself back in 2018. I didn't have my own income at that time. I had no personal savings. I was totally financially dependent on my husband. And
You already have a son?
no, I didn't have. My son was born 2020.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and also I didn't know what are my skills, what value can I give to people. I had no stable job, and I could only dream about financial independence. So, and my business was struggling for almost 2 years, guys, until I finally learned how to take 5 steps, which brought me to success. And that is why I also started my online course where I mentor other people to do it right from the start in a virtual assistant business. So in a few moments, I will share with you 5 steps which helped me to become successful as a virtual assistant and successful in business. So it took me almost 2 years to learn these 5 steps, guys. So stay tuned, okay?
Yes.
And now we have a discussion with Fina Muliana.
Yes. Okay, so just like what Tanya mentioned before, many of my followers and many of my online friends, maybe one of you also followed me on social media, asked me why virtual assistants can be one of the remote jobs that you can choose. I think it's because the easy competency that you can get to become a virtual assistant. You don't need several years of experience. You don't have to be in the corporate world for many years. You can learn it from a short amount of time. Maybe just like what Tanya said before, it's just like 1 or 2 weeks or maybe several months. You can also master many skills that you can require to do the virtual assistant job. But why should you become a virtual assistant job? Just like what we mentioned earlier, it's increasing global demand work. Yeah, there is a rising need for remote work and access to global talent pool. So I read I read a newspaper earlier this month, and I saw that Gen Z, especially in Indonesia, face a lot more hurdles in securing the jobs, Tanya, because there are no formal jobs that we used to have like 10 years before. When I graduated from college, it took me maybe 3 to 4 months to actually securing a job. But maybe right now for millennials and Gen Z, maybe you or watching it, is increasingly hard for especially fresh graduate to secure a job. So that's the thing that you can do, teman-teman, adalah you can look not only in Indonesian pool of jobs, but you can look for other pool, especially international global demand. And virtual assistant is one of the keys, salah satu kunci kalau misalnya teman-teman mau masuk gitu ya ke pool pekerjaan di luar negeri.
Yeah, and I think if we talk about Indonesia, we also can. From what I see is that there is always like some age limit, right? So even if you are after certain, like if you have a work gap or if you are above 30, let's say, what I heard is that it's also increasingly hard, difficult to find a job, right?
Exactly. That's why I always told my followers, my online friends, to go look beyond, just like.
There are so many opportunities, actually.
There's so many opportunities, and becoming virtual assistant is one of them. And second of all, the versatility and flexibility. I always envy the time that Tanya have, because she wants to go to Russia after this, and I just have to wait until the end of the year to have my leave and to travel the world or travel to places that I want to. So becoming a virtual assistant, you can work anywhere, you can work from the place that you want, and you can still get an income. So that versatility and flexibility is the key that you can get when you work as a virtual assistant. The third point would be the competitive edge and the global connections. Imagine that you will work from someone from Zurich maybe, or someone from USA, from Canada, just like Tanya student. And in the corporate world, you might not have that kind of experience. You might have to work in a multinational company, or you might work for international brands. But by just becoming a virtual assistant, you just can work from home, and you have clients from all over the world. So that global connections is really necessary and really beneficial for you. And the fourth, of course, income potentials, because you can work not only for one client, you can work for 2, 3, or maybe you have like students work for 7 to 10 clients.
Yeah, exactly. The biggest number I heard is 15, but she's
Oh
not
my
working
God.
alone. She's having some other people to help her.
That's
So
why that you call it is an entrepreneur, because you can hire people to help you becoming a virtual assistant
Exactly.
also, right?
Yeah.
So the income potentials is limitless, and the last one is the low barrier to entry. So teman-teman nggak perlu takut kalau misalnya kayak nggak punya gitu ya skill, atau sekarang tuh nggak punya pengalaman, atau saya nggak tahu nih harus mulai dari mana. Karena sebenarnya skills atau kemampuan untuk bisa jadi virtual assistant itu bisa didapatkan atau bisa dipelajari dalam waktu yang singkat. That's why you can become a VA. Is it possible for me to become a VA if I'm a full-time worker, a stay-at-home mom, only high school graduate, job seeker, unemployed? Yes, you can. Karena teman-teman balik lagi, untuk jadi seorang virtual assistant, yang diperlukan itu adalah ya teman-teman punya kemauan gitu ya untuk mau belajar hal ini. Karena beberapa skill administratif itu memang gampang sekali untuk bisa dipelajari gitu. Jadi kalaupun teman-teman hanya lulusan SMA atau misalnya pernah kerja tapi sekarang udah lama nggak berada balik dunia kerjaan gitu ya, or you just a stay-at-home mom, or you still work full time, you won't have an additional income, yes, you can be a virtual assistant too. So this gonna be a questions that we get a lot ya tanya ya. The first one would be, is there an age limit for switching careers, and what are some things to prepare for when considering a career change? Actually, there are no such thing an age limit when you want to switch your careers, but basically when we see someone wants to switch career, we see if that candidates have the competencies needed to excel in the field. So if you want to prepare yourself to consider a career change, I would recommend you to learn more about the position that you want to fit in, and you also need to broaden your knowledge and sharpen your skill and competencies so that you can get the necessary capital to career change. And the second would be, I'm just a housewife, how can I find clients? So many of Tanya's students is also a housewife, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, we have many actually,
Yeah,
not
many,
all,
many.
but yeah,
Yes,
many.
so many. So a housewife is not just a housewife. It's not just merely a job. It's not merely not a job. I consider a housewife as also a job. It's a full-time job. It's a hard one.
Yeah, actually, that's why I'm always kind of like sad
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
surprised when people tell me,
I'm
oh,
just a
I'm
housewife.
just a housewife. It's like, to me, being a housewife is like the most difficult job in the world.
Exactly,
right?
because you need to have the coordination skills. You need to have like the good communications,
Time management skills,
You need to be able to negotiation and prioritize your tasks. That's what the housewife do every day, and you do it without getting paid.
Yeah, actually, like being a housewife is I think it's much harder than building a business or building a career.
Exactly.
This is like 24/7 job, right?
Right,
so
right.
housewives will understand, mothers will understand, I think.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
can I find clients? Of course you can find clients. In SGBA, you will be taught how you can approach client firsthand by DMing them, or maybe approach them via social media, or maybe Tanya told me that several of her students got their first client in the course, right, Tanya?
Yes, exactly. And actually, your ability to find clients doesn't depend whether you are a housewife or you work in office or you want to switch careers or you want to be a VA as a side income. The ability to find clients only depends on your willingness to learn how to do it and the willingness to learn, like Fina said, the skills and the knowledge.
Grit, I think the grit to really approach and be
visible
and not afraid to ask them in the first place.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And this third question would be, can someone with limited foreign language skills still secure foreign clients? I know that this is going to be the most asked questions, especially among Indonesian. Kalau misalnya nggak bisa bahasa Inggris yang bagus, apakah tetap bisa jadi VA? Yes, tetap. Karena kita tidak memerlukan teman-teman untuk punya TOEFL atau skor IELTS yang bagus. Teman-teman hanya bisa dan harus memiliki kemampuan bahasa Inggris dalam conversational level. If you can speak English and you can speak English in conversational level is good enough, and your English doesn't need to be perfect.
Yeah, if you can understand what we say here on the webinar, it means that your English is at least basic level.
Yes.
So with this level, you can already, become a virtual assistant and work with overseas clients.
And also, Tanya, when we talk about the language skills, this is the skills that it's gonna be good if you use it often.
Exactly.
So along the course, you will get so many materials in English and in other foreign languages. And ketika teman-teman kemudian membaca dan menyerap itu terus-menerus, by the time you finish the course, your English and your foreign language is already improved, right? Yeah. So basically, when we talk about foreign language skills, the more you use it, the more good it becomes.
Exactly. Yeah. The most important thing is practice.
Practice.
Okay, so let's move on. And I am going to now share with you what did I do to come to where I am today. And as I promised to you, I will share with you 5 steps which helped me to become successful in business. Okay. So step number 1, and this is a very crucial step. So even if you follow the other 4 steps, but you don't follow this step, it will be very hard for you to become successful in business. So when I came to business, my mindset was make money first. So someone told me that if you become an entrepreneur, you can make a lot of money. So I was like, okay, how can I make a lot of money? But later on, and unfortunately, it took a lot of time for me to realize that business is a way to bring value to many people and to realize your talents, to realize your full potential. And after that, the money will follow. So if you want to receive, you need to give first. And the thing is that if you learn how to give, you will receive back. So my motto right now is that you can get anything that you want in life if you help enough people to get what they want first. So learn how to give value and the money will follow you. I think that this mindset has really changed my life, my business, and my personal life as well. Let me know, guys, in the chat if you can relate to this. Okay. While you're responding, I'm going to share with you step number 2. And step number 2 is you need to choose your niche and services. So what is a niche? A niche is businesses or individuals you want to work with, for whom you offer your services. For example, my niche is medical clinics, or you can work with photographers, or you can work with coaches or wedding organizers. And that can be your niche as a virtual assistant.
Why is it so important, actually?
Yeah, because you need to specialize in something.
Yeah, because when you get more specialized, then
people
you can
trust you more,
and you can charge them more.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So you are specialized. Also, what you need to ask yourself, what services can I provide to clients? And most importantly, what do you enjoy? And for me, I was struggling with finding the services and the niche that I love. I did copywriting, I created websites, but I didn't really enjoy it. And then I became a social media manager for medical clinics. So it is very important to choose your services and to choose your niche. But a lot of people tell me, Tanya, but what if I don't have any experience? What if I don't have any specific degree? It is completely okay. I started with zero experience, and it is another trap that you can fall into, thinking that I am never good enough. I'm not perfect enough. And what I always say is, what is the difference between people who are successful right now and people who are still dreaming about remote work, but nothing happens? Yeah. The difference is that the first people, they are not smarter than others. They are not brighter than others. They don't have some special degree. They also start as beginners, actually. The only difference is that they are able to learn and they are able to start, to take the first step.
Exactly. So actually the amount of and jarak ya dari apa yang teman-teman pikirkan dan impikan sama kehidupan sekarang itu ya keberanian untuk mengambil langkah pertama. That's why Tanya, taking the first step is really important, because if you don't take the first step, then you might not know what to do next. So I do not have a perfect experience or maybe a perfect skills or maybe a perfect competence, but I do take the first step and I learn from every step that I take.
Yeah, and every person who is successful right now, they started from beginners, right?
Right.
You don't start as successful, right?
Right.
Yeah. So the starting, I always say starting is actually 50% to success.
Mm-hmm.
So step number 3 after changing your mindset and choosing your niche and services is learning sales, learning how to sell your services and learning how to find clients, because this is very important. So for me, I chose my services, but no one responded to me. And I actually remember one time I have applied to 200 jobs and I got like no response, or it was one response, but it was like rejection. So actually, guys, selling yourself, offering your services, closing deals, it took me 2 years of learning and more than 10 books to understand how to properly sell and offer myself and present my services, because people buy from people, right? People buy from people.
And they have to trust you.
Yeah, they have to trust you. And I have to build that trust. This is my responsibility, right? So now I'm also the one hiring people, hiring virtual assistants. And I see the same mistakes. So now I would like you guys to look into the slide, to look into the screenshot. Just give me one moment. We're loading the slides. So here on the screenshot, you can see the examples of messages that I constantly receive on my LinkedIn or other social media platforms. Let me know in the chat, what is wrong with these messages? Why, if you messages to your clients like this, then they will never respond to you. They are going to most probably just put these messages into trash. What is wrong about these messages? Let me know in the chat.
Ya, jadi ini ada 2 message ya teman-teman. This is the message that you get from LinkedIn.
Yes, from LinkedIn.
From LinkedIn. Yeah. So you can read it, guys, and tell us what can be improved from these 2 messages.
And what is wrong? Yeah, what is wrong that these messages will never really reach the goal, and will the way that they contact the potential clients will make the clients actually not respond to them.
So
anyone, any ideas? Actually, not many people can think of anything wrong. It might be a hard question. I don't know what's wrong,
but I think let's just learn together so that we don't do the same mistakes. Yeah. The first one would be, I would like to connect to discuss ideal sourcing opportunities with your organizations. And the second one would be, do you want help with creating compelling content for your company?
Anyone, guys?
Anyone? Do you know what can be improved from these 2 messages?
Okay, guys. So basically, when I look at these messages, these messages are not about me. They are
Yes.
about them, right?
Yes.
They're like selling themselves.
They don't personify. They don't do
Personalize.
personalized message from you. They don't research you enough.
Yeah, and I mean, the first message doesn't even give my name, right? It's just
Yeah.
hi. And then there is no mentioning about my company.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they didn't even read about my company or what I do. Maybe they just put the template and just copy paste. That's what maybe it's not right, but that's the feeling that I get as a potential client. So this type of messages has very low percent of the possibility to close a deal because they are not personalized, like Fina said.
Yeah.
So they are very impersonal messages with very little value for me. And sales and how to sell your services is a very big topic. And on my online course, we have hours of content about how to stand out and make clients to respond to you. Also, step number 4 that you need to learn as well is to learn marketing. So sales is when we attract clients, right? We offer our services to clients, but marketing is attracting clients to reach out to us first. So imagine, Rina, for example, you open your Instagram and you have a DM from the potential client. Rina, how much do you charge? I want to work with you. That would be great, right? So how not to only make people want to work with you, but by reaching out to them, but how to make yourself stand out. So actually people and potential clients reach out to you first.
Yeah.
So you need to understand how to promote your services on the right social media where clients hang out, and you need to promote yourself the right way. And many people here ask me, but Tanya, I am not a social media person. I am not on Instagram. I don't enjoy it. And I say, you don't need to be a social media person. You just create your Instagram presence or LinkedIn presence as a name card so people can notice you. Some of my students don't even update their virtual assistant Instagram, but they still get messages from the potential clients because they become visible to them. So you need to know what content to post, how to post it, and where. And so Instagram is the main channel for virtual assistants to find clients. But of course, we also have LinkedIn, which works great as well, where you can connect directly to your potential clients. And the great thing is that we all can build our portfolio on Instagram, even if we don't have experience. So step number 5 is you need to learn how to delegate. Like me and Fina told you before, if you have big ambitions, later on when you are fully booked as a virtual assistant, you have more clients, you can actually hire a virtual assistant for yourself or hire an intern for yourself to help you manage even more clients. But people management is tough. Of course, you need to understand what people to hire, how to hire them affordably, etc. So teamwork is a secret that makes common people to achieve uncommon results. I really believe that. I would not be able to run these webinars or to run my online course the way that I do without the help of my virtual assistants, the team, because it is really, really amazing. So you need to become a good leader. You need to become a good delegator if you want to grow the team. So your success story as a virtual assistant can look like this. You can charge per hour or per month and offer multiple packages. When you already have many clients, you can increase your rates. Then you can repeat the cycle. And then at some point when you're ready, you can hire another VA or intern to help you manage even more clients. So actually, there is no limit to how much you can earn as a virtual assistant business owner. And I want to share with you guys that opportunities are everywhere. Opportunities are literally everywhere. There are so many clients. There are so many entrepreneurs in the world. The clients are enough for everyone. There is so much money in the world, so many projects in the world. The thing is that many people just don't see all these opportunities.
Yeah.
So you need to have the ability to see all these opportunities. And my aim is to help you develop a vision vision to see all these opportunities around you. And my goal, guys, is to motivate people and to show them that being an entrepreneur is so exciting. It is really life-changing. It has changed my life and it can change yours. So I really believe that you are never given a dream without the power to make it true. If you are here, then you want to achieve something different. But the thing is that what you have done before brought you to where you are right now. If you want to achieve something different, you need to do something differently.
Yeah.
And having the mentor will really skyrocket your success. So I would like to present my SGBA Virtual Assistant online course. We are starting on August 13, and during the course, you will learn how to become a virtual assistant and build your VA business from scratch, even if right now you do not have any experience. The great thing is that even before the course starts, so as soon as you enroll in the course, you will get immediate access to the pre-training on basic skills. So you will have the opportunity to immediately explore and learn basic skills such as Tilda, Canva, Google Workspace, Trello, and Asana.
Actually, this is the tools that you really need to master on when you become a virtual assistant.
Exactly.
And we will teach them how to run it and how to use it, even if teman-teman belum pernah menggunakan ini sebelumnya.
Yeah, exactly. So even before we start the course on August 13, you, as soon as you register for the course, you already will get the immediate access to these materials. So when the course starts, you already will have more confidence and understanding on how to use these very important tools for virtual assistants. So here is the SGBA Virtual Assistant course in numbers. The course is 6 weeks long. It is fully online. We have 3 lessons per week on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and at 7:30 p.m. Jakarta time. You will have 7 VA business lessons with me, 15 lessons to learn foundational skills from professional virtual assistant experts who are going to guide you step by step how to provide these skills to your clients. Also, you will get homework after each lesson. The course is very, very practical, and you will have 6 months access to all the recordings. So each of the lessons will be recorded. So even if you cannot attend live lessons, you can always watch the recordings, and you will have a lifetime access to a group with job vacancies. This is how we also help our students to connect them with
because there are some questions in the chat box, and I can see one from Joko that asks us about how do after the students get your course and they can get clients. So actually you can get the lifetime access to a group with job vacancies, and along the way with the course, Tanya also will guide you how you can approach people, and many of the students also can get the clients even before they finish the course.
Yeah, exactly. So I will give you the step-by-step guidance on how to approach the clients, how to apply to jobs, how to use different platforms to find clients, and you will get lifetime access to a group with job vacancies. So benefits and features of the course: we have live sessions so that you can ask any questions that you have. We have recordings for each lesson so that you can watch anytime, as many times as you want. And also you will have student advisor support. So for pro and premium package students, you will get direct guidance during the course and get your homework reviewed by our student advisors. And you will have my own support, and you can DM me personally anytime during the course or even after the course if you need any additional guidance or need to ask me any questions directly. We also have a supportive community so that you can get help and support and meet new friends. And we have an alumni hub so that you can get motivated and supported even after the course ends. So after the course ends, you will join the alumni hub, where we also organize regular master classes, sharing session. We also meet offline, we meet online. So it is a community of very supportive people who learn together, grow together, and develop together. And you will have live lessons every week. If you have missed a class, no problem, because all lessons are recorded and accessible anytime. So if you want to learn how the course looks from inside, you can go to my Instagram at Tanya Gromenko, and you can check my highlights VA course reviews. I have lots of text reviews, video reviews as well, so you can check it all out there. So what are we going to learn on the course? Week 1, we are going to talk about choosing a niche and services, and you're going to learn the essential steps to become a highly paid VA. You are going to understand why VAs are so valuable to businesses, how to understand your unique strengths and personality, the most in-demand niches and services and common myths, how to choose the perfect services and niche for you, mistakes of beginner VAs and how to avoid them, what is the right mindset for your success as a virtual assistant. On week 2, we are going to talk about building an effective portfolio. So you are going to learn how to become a magnet for clients. You are going to understand how to create your portfolio from scratch, how to effectively introduce yourself to anyone and promote your services fast, how to make the right first impression to attract your ideal clients, the power of AI, artificial intelligence, and how it can help you to become a successful VA, how to master your services to increase sales. On week 3, we are going to talk about effective communication and how to effectively work with clients long term. You are going to learn how to choose the ideal clients for your services, how to price your services and choose your packages, when and how to increase your rates, how and when to charge your clients, both local and overseas, how and when to create a contract and what must be included in it, how to avoid 100% of online scam jobs.
Yeah,
I'm
and this
going
is
to
very
give you
important.
step-by-step instruction.
Yep.
And on week 4, we are going to talk about finding clients, and you're going to learn the most effective ways to reach out to clients. So you are going to understand which platforms to use in order to find high-paying clients, how to reach out to them the right way so they actually respond, how to write effective messages to customers, how to build long-term partnership with each client. On week 5, we are going to talk about attracting clients and how to make your potential clients want to contact you first. So you are going to understand which channels do you need to use to promote your services, how to make people want to contact you and ask for your services, how you can position yourself in order to charge high rates as a virtual assistant, and what is a discovery call and how to effectively conduct it with your clients. On week 6, it's going to be our final week, and we are going to talk about how to develop further and be in demand as a virtual assistant. So we will have the final lesson of the course and Q&A session. We are going to talk about what is the second discovery call and how you can maximize it. How can you obtain support and resources to further develop your VA skills? How can you take a deep dive into the service and ensure that you have all the skills that you need and you will have the additional time to complete the tasks. So during the course, you will learn fundamental VA services to start offering to your clients immediately. And in fact, we are going to reach out to clients during the course, not after the course. So you will learn admin skills, project management skills, email marketing, social media management, and lead generation skills. So all in demand skills. For email marketing, you're going to learn why is email marketing so much in demand, how to build email strategies for a brand, how to craft effective newsletters, how to use AI to create compelling content, email marketing tools for specific business needs, how to achieve successful outcomes in email marketing. For social media management, you're going to understand how to analyze a client's account, how to research the target audience for your client, how to create a content strategy for social media, how to prepare effective content for social media, principles of creating engaging stories, and apps to create social media content. For lead generation, you are going to understand what is lead generation and why it is so important for all companies, how to use different tools for search, types of sales funnels, and how to use LinkedIn to find new leads for your clients. So the overall result of the SGBA online course is that you will change your mindset in order to become a highly paid VA. You will know A to Z about how to start and grow a virtual assistant business from scratch. You will choose services that will make you enjoy your work every single day. You will build your VA portfolio from scratch that the clients would love. You will develop your VA skills so that you can start working immediately. You will reach out to your potential clients in the right way. You will promote your services to become visible to clients. Who is this course for? For those of you who wants to learn new skills and get new opportunities and digital profession, which is going to be booming for years to come. If you want to work for yourself and become a highly paid VA, if you want to work remotely and freedom is important to you, if you want to change your life but simply don't know how to start and where to start, if you want to find your passion and enjoy your work every single day. This course is not for you if you are not ready to put effort, if you expect instant result without commitment, if you prefer shortcuts over long-term success, if you are not ready to take steps to change your life, if you are not looking to find your passion and enjoy your work remotely every single day. So now I would like to cover about the plans and pricing that we have. So our most highly in-demand and student favorite package is a Pro package. So you will get 7 lessons on how to build your VA business. And also you will have practical lessons on how to provide different services to your clients, practical homework after each lesson. Also, you will have the lifetime access to the private group with job vacancies, recording of every single lesson for 6 months. You will also have 15 VA skills lessons with experts. You will have 5 live Q&A sessions with student advisors or experts, 4 bonus lessons on how to grow your VA business, chat support, group support, student advisor support, and individual feedbacks as well. So By Myself package does not have the skills lessons, the chat support, my individual support, student advisor support, and the premium package has limited slots. The premium package is basically the same as a Pro package, but you will have the personal manager. You will have 3 one-on-one sessions with personal manager, 3 one-hour personal sessions with experts, guest speakers, or specialists, and 2 additional VA skills lesson material. We also have terms and conditions for premium packages. So make sure that you read them as well. So the personal manager is responsible for organizing a maximum of 2 30-minute personal sessions for each premium students. And each student is entitled to 3 one-hour personal sessions with the expert or specialist or guest speaker. All 3 personal sessions must must be completed within a maximum of 1 month after the course ends, and students are eligible to receive additional VA skills lessons materials. So guys, what will you get for your investment? You will get a new profession so that you can work anytime and anywhere. You will learn skills and knowledge so that you can become a highly paid virtual assistant. You can start reaching out to clients the right way already during the course. You can get the opportunity to work with SGBA and myself, because whenever we hire new people to join our team, we will also post it for our community as well.
Yeah.
You will get a lifetime membership in our private group with job vacancies, and you can earn up to $60 an hour as an experienced virtual assistant. You will also get a certificate which will allow you to further increase your prices.
And as far as I know, there are not many courses that are available specifically to virtual assistants. So I think this one can give you a credentials because you already knows the skills and the tools and the skill sets and the competencies that you need to work as a virtual assistant. You can get ahead in your career.
Yeah, exactly. And if you apply the knowledge, guys, you can get your money back 10 times, 100 times and more. So this is the investment that you make in your skills. And now the great part is that we have a special price for webinar attendees. So for the pro package, the student's favorite package is 370 Singapore dollars, or around 4.4 million Indonesian rupiah, according to the currency exchange rate, I think. So if you are from Indonesia, and again, the pro package is the most popular option right now. You can see the button join now that you can see on your screen. Click join now button to get your slot to join the course for this very special price. So click join now button that you already can see on your screen. The price will go up in 2 days. This is a very limited time offer. And another great thing that I want to announce is you can just pay 75 Singapore dollars deposit, which is around 900,000 Indonesian rupiah, to secure your slot and the best price for the course. And all of you, no matter if you pay full or you pay the deposit, you will have the full money back guarantee during the first week of the course.
This is actually, this is actually very good. If you, kalau misalnya teman-teman kayak masih kayak, ini oke nggak ya, apa segala macam. Kalau misalnya aku bayarnya terlalu mahal, terus kemudian nanti nggak cocok gimana? SGBA sebenarnya akan give back your money gitu, akan ngembaliin uangnya. Teman-teman cukup bayar SGD 75, maybe like 900.000. Tapi kemudian kalau misalnya nggak cocok bisa dibalikin sepenuhnya. Kalau misalnya teman-teman nggak ngerasa cocok di minggu pertama course.
Exactly. So if you decide that you want to stop during the first week, then you just get your money back. But if you decide to continue, then you pay the first installment after the second lesson of the course on week 1, and the second installment you can pay after the lesson 4 on week 2. Or you can pay the full remaining amount after the lesson 2 on week 1. So again, we have various payment options for you to choose from. The most important thing is that whatever you pay right now, all of you will have the full money back guarantee on the first week of the course. So you don't lose anything. So take the first step right now.
Exactly.
And press the join now button that you can see on the screen. So again, we have a special price, and we also have a half payment option for those of you who want to pay half as well. This is also possible. And we have bonuses. So for deposit payment, you will have the bonus How to Avoid Scam Jobs as a Virtual Assistant. This is a PDF guide. And also you will get the PDF guide, the most trending VA skills of 2024. The worth of this is almost 100 Singapore dollars or 1 million Indonesian rupiah. You will get it completely for free after you make the deposit payment for the course. So after you make payment, guys, you will immediately get a confirmation to your email, and you will get the bonuses to your email as well. For half payment, you will get the bundle, which is worth more than 150 Singapore dollars, how to avoid scam jobs as a virtual assistant, the most trending VA skills of 2024, beginner VA interactive checklist, and starter guide. For full payment, you will get a full bundle of free bonuses worth more than 200 Singapore dollars. How to avoid scam jobs as a virtual assistant PDF, the most trending VA skills of 2024, how to build a VA portfolio even without experience, beginner VA interactive checklist and starter guide, and video lesson about data security, how your clients securely can share their passwords with you. So you will get this completely for free.
And this can be your pre-reading before the course
starts.
right?
Yeah, exactly. So guys, click the link join now that you can see on the screen.
Yes.
And reserve your spot, because again, you do not lose anything.
Yeah.
Whatever you pay right now, on the first week of the course, all of you will get the full money back guarantee. So register tonight. Also register tonight. And for those of you who registers tonight for half or full payment, you will get an additional ebook, LinkedIn Hack, how to get clients on LinkedIn as a virtual assistant. Super complete PDF with step-by-step guidance, with screenshots about how you can get clients on LinkedIn. So this is a free bonus that you will get as well on top of the other bonuses that I have mentioned.
So banyak banget sebenarnya ya. Kalau misalnya memang udah reserve aja malam ini sekitar kurang lebih 75 Singapore dollar, teman-teman bisa dapat uangnya kembali kalau misalnya memang nggak cocok, plus dapat bonus-bonus tadi yang nggak perlu dibalikin. Yeah, so you don't get to give the bonuses back if you don't feel like you don't like the course, but you still get the money back, so you don't lose anything actually.
Exactly, you just only gain, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, how to register for the course? Click join now buttons that you can see on the screen. Also choose the package that you prefer. Pro is a student's favorite. If you need more guidance, we have premium, but it's a limited slot. So click the payment that you prefer, deposit, half or full, and then complete your details, and you will immediately receive the notification with the details to your email. You can pay through bank transfer, credit card, OFO, Chris from this link. We also have Creativo, and also Pay Now, Grab Pay is available as well. Again, guys, this is a one-time opportunity to enroll in this upcoming batch course with this special price. So act now and take advantage of this. Click the link that you can see. Join now on your screen.
Take the first step. Take the first step.
Yeah,
the first
it's
step.
like 50% of success, right?
Exactly.
So let's introduce SGBA course. For those of you who is not familiar, we are officially registered in Singapore. We are a Singapore registered company, and we are not associated with multi-level marketing or any
scams or anything.
No scam, no MLM. We are a legal business, based in Singapore, and we have 80,000 remote workers community, 10,000 alumni, and 19 batches. We also have a lot of media features. You might have seen us on Kompas, on Berita Satu, on Business Indonesia, Viva, Tribun News, and other platforms as well. So now we have a session with our amazing alumni.
Ini buat teman-teman yang kayak masih beneran nggak sih gitu ya, masih kayak bingung ada nggak sih emang orang yang bisa bekerja sebagai virtual assistant, yang katanya bisa bekerja dari rumah aja, bisa sambil ngurusin anak. Nah teman-teman, sekarang kita akan berjumpa salah satu alumni dari SGBA yang akan berbicara pada malam ini untuk membuktikan bahwa ini adalah legit gitu. There's a such thing as a job as a virtual assistant, dan teman-teman bisa loh bekerja dari rumah dan mendapatkan gaji justru lebih besar kalau teman-teman daripada kerja di kantor.
Exactly. Yes. So take this first step. Let our alumni guest speaker join right now, and while she is connecting to us, let us know if you have any questions in the chat as well. Okay, Tiara is already here. Guys, let's say hi to Tiara in the chat. Hi, Tiara.
Hi Tiara.
Hi, Tanya. Hi, Frida.
Hi, how are you? How are you?
Thanks. So nice to see you.